Welcome to Money First CEO, the podcast for business owners ready to run their business like a boss and make their money work smarter, not harder. I'm Harmon Johnston, bookkeeper, Profit First professional, business coach, and mum of two from Sydney, Australia. I've built a thriving business by mastering money habits and systems that create real freedom. This show will help you take control of your finances so you can build a business and life that truly works for you. Every episode delivers one powerful takeaway you can action right away for more clarity, confidence, and cash. And from time to time, I'll be joined by special guests, fellow entrepreneurs, experts, and real business owners, sharing their money wins, lessons, and insights to inspire your next move. Because when you put money first, you unlock the options and freedom you deserve. So hit follow, grab your coffee, and let's dive in. Hey there, and welcome back to the Money First CEO, where we believe if you put your money first, the rest will follow. And today we're talking about a game changer habit, setting up a money rhythm that actually works. This is one of those things that sound boring until it starts making you money, giving you peace, and help you sleep better at night. And the takeaway for today is your business needs a weekly money date, non-negotiable. And by the end of this episode, you'll know exactly how to set one up, what to look at, and how it helps you make smarter decisions, avoid cash stress, and finally feel in control. So, why consistency beats perfection when it comes to money? Let's start with the why. One of the most damaging money habits I see is the ignore it until it's urgent cycle. We avoid checking accounts, delay looking at expenses, and tell ourselves we'll look at the numbers later. But later often turns into a surprise tax bill, a big overdraft, or waking up at 2 a.m. wondering, can I afford to pay myself this month? I've been there, and I want to tell you this. You don't need to do it perfectly, you just need to do it regularly. And that's where consistency comes in. It's not about being a finance expert, it's about being a CEO who pays attention. So I had a client who used to avoid looking at a bank account until something went wrong. And then she started spending 30 minutes every Monday just looking at her money. She'd drop the kids off at school and go home, put her phone on Do Not Disturb, put some music on, and she would spend 30 minutes going through her checklist. And within 6 weeks, she had caught 3 unnecessary subscriptions, stopped overpaying a contractor, and felt like she had her power back. So when you give your money attention, your money gives you clarity. So how do you create a money ritual? So let's build your ritual. I want this to feel good, not like a chore. Think of it like a gym session. It might feel like effort, but the afterglow, it's worth it. So, with the gym in the morning, people say, don't think about it, just turn up. And once you're there, you'll do the workout. It's the same as a money ritual. So here's your simple 30-minute weekly ritual. Pick your time and day of the week that works for you and something you can commit to each week. Block it in your calendar every week at the same time. Monday mornings usually work great, but pick whatever works for your brain. I do mine on Friday mornings as it's my day off or the day I'll work on the business. Set the scene, grab a coffee, light a candle, play your favorite music, make it your thing and something that you look forward to. Use a checklist so you don't freeze or overthink and, get caught up doing other things. And close with intention. Reflect on one small money win for the week. This is your CEO moment. It's not admin, it's ownership. So what are we reviewing each week? So during the 30-minute money date, it should include money in and out. You should be checking your bank accounts, unpaid bills, unpaid invoices by customers, upcoming bills, and if you really feel like jumping in and listening to my episode about knowing your numbers really resonated, then you can be game enough and run a profit and loss statement. And then ask yourself, what's recurring, what's necessary, and what's a waste? What can you get rid of? And when you run the profit and loss, run it month on month. It's a big one. Pull up your profit and loss from your accounting software and ask, how does this month compare to last month? Is my income growing, flat, or declining? Are expenses creeping up? Is profit steady? Even if your income is small right now, looking at it monthly helps you spot the trends. You can course correct faster. Any follow-ups or action needed? Any unpaid invoices that you can chase? Any payments that you need to make? Any profit that you can move to the Profit First account? And are you paying yourself this week? Remember we spoke about the 1% shift? This is the time of transferring that 1% to your profit account and the tools you can use to make it easier. You don't need a complicated setup, just a few simple tools. If you have an accounting software, Xero is great and I recommend it as an advisor. It syncs with your bank, it gives you clean P&L and it keeps you organised. It's worth the investment. Profit first accounts, if you're using separate accounts for income, owner's pay, operating expenses, taxes and profit on a weekly date, move the money accordingly. So this is when you do your distributions. And if you have a Google Sheet dashboard where you track your weekly money in and out and profit, use color coding to spot trends easily. Only if you do it. Don't overcomplicate it. And as a pro tip, keep a money journal. Write a quick note after each session. What did I learn? What did I notice? What can I adjust? It's also a great idea to reflect at year end and review all your money wins for the year. It's a great feel-good moment. So the compounding power of your weekly money days. Here's what will happen when you do this every week. You build confidence, you make smarter decisions faster, you stop flying blind, you catch leaks early, and you stop money panic before it starts. The clarity comes from showing up weekly, not from a big audit, not from a course, just from 30 minutes a week. So here's your CEO challenge for this week. Block 30 minutes on your calendar, same day, same time, for your weekly money date. During that time, do 3 things. Review money in and out, pull up your profit and loss and compare this month to last month, and take one small action. Follow up on an invoice, cut a cost, or transfer profit, and set it on repeat every week because consistency compounds, and this is how you become a money first CEO. Not in theory, but in action. So that's it for today's episode. If you commit to your weekly money date, I promise you'll stop fearing your finances and start leading them. Until next time, money clarity is a habit and make it weekly.
Thanks for hanging out with me on Money First CEO. If you got value from this episode, hit subscribe, drop a 5-star review and share it with someone who's building their business too. All the goodies are in the show notes and you can find me on socials for more tips and tools to help you. Until next time, keep putting money first and the rest will follow.